Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
56. 15. Quiet. 64. Weak. Check.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries over 100 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
21. Check 13. 5.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Here we go. 2.
On play action, now Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 34 yards there and a 1st down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with 1st downs on each play.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st down and goal to go.
Here we go. 180. Check. Hey, alert. You bet. 12. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
The Chiefs 9-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Garoppolo now third and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. 13. Switch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So first and 10 now from the 30. It's a jet sweep. Sanders. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Gould with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now here's Mahomes, and they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So that one will be accepted.
Let's go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Coleman. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up second and at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Hey, exit.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.